Good morning. Well, today I'm on a busy road to Brecon, but I'm not going to Brecon. There's a very old cemetery that I've been interested in. I want to look at the stones. They always fascinate me. I'll give you an idea where it is. It's Nant Ddu. There it is. So we're going to have a walk around the graveyard. I'll look at a little bit of history. Some of the locals, some of the stories. This little graveyard. Always fascinates me, graveyards, mainly because there's just so much history sitting there. Must have been the chapel that was here. I don't think it's here. No, I can see the foundations. So I'll take you over there in a minute. But it's called Capel Nant Ddu. Capel Nant Ddu. If you want a quick read of that. As I said, this is a secluded little cemetery next to the main road between Brecon and Merthyr. So let's take a look. Some of these old stones. I should imagine some would be very difficult to read now. It looks like it's being looked after. That must be the foundations of the picture of the chapel we just seen. Very small. Yeah, that's the foundations. So I'm going to show you a few stones so you'll have a read of. There's some not very clear. Let's take a look over here. Look at that stone is laid there. It's fascinating. Look at that. All these stones seem to be facing the one way, bar this one. Morgan Edwards. Looks like 1886. Right, let's take his path around and I can see some stones on a wall over here. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if they saved this chapel? Why did they tear this chapel down? You can see an old vent here from the chapel. Look at that. Wow, I love things like that. As I said, I wish the chapel was here. God, this graveyard is only small. Right, let's see if I can make this one is clear. What's this? Memory of Thomas Taylor, who was killed by an accident at Kevin, August the 25th, 1886, age 23. Oh my God, that's a sad story. Oh. More recent years. In memory of Rhoda Lillian Cross or Gross, 22nd of December 1909, 18th of October 1994. Cherished wife of Dr. Joseph Cross. That stonework. There's not that many stones here. It does look like a lot of spaces are gone, maybe. Gravestone's gone. All this empty land. Oh my god, look at that tree. It's an old one. Right, let's read some more stones. As I said, I can't make some of these out. In loving memory of Daniel Merthyr, died at Darren Farm, Cwmtaf, 1922, aged 80-year-old. Some people might find this more morbid, me walking on the cemetery filming, but I don't. I just think it's wonderful, these stones. As I say, it's our history. These people lived here. In loving remembrance of Gemma, beloved wife of William Jenkins. So 1897, 80-year-old. Oh, that's fascinating. As I say, if I take a step back, I'll show you where the chapel was again. That's the chapel foundations. Another one of them vents the other side. Sorry if you find that boring, but I don't. To see that little old vent still there. Brilliant. As I said, I wish the chapel was there. No chance of reading this one. No, I can't read that one. My God, it's so tranquil and beautiful over here. That busy road to the side of here, which is so frantic. No, I can't read that one. Yeah, I can read this one. Let's take a look at this one. Try not to stand on the graves in respect. Memory of Anne, daughter of Thomas Jenkins, whose birth in the parish of Penderyn, who died June the 25th, 1859. Good God, age 41. Also the wife, 1891. Wow. Read some of that. Daniel, memory of Daniel, Thomas Jenkins. I can just about make it on out. Let's try and see the area where they're from. Penderyn, or Penderyn. Cannot read that one. $1891. Gosh. Oh, there's another young one. Memory of Jeanette, wife of Llewellyn Davis. Died June the 22nd, 1844, age 36. So that one's 1844. That's another difficult one to read. Oh, I'm standing on a grave here, sorry. I'm going to go over to my left. See if I can make, I cannot make them ones out. No chance, not with these, not with this eyesight. There's some real old graves in here. I think this is from Penderyn as well. Oh, that's a big grave. Let's see if I can read that one. Age 20, 1886. 55. How young they died in them days. My God. If I can pull that back and have a look. Danny and Jane Jones. The Tredegar Arms. Cum Taff. Wasn't that where the pub was as he went coming up from Merthyr, the bottom end? I think 1886. Oh God, that's so young, 20. Daughter of Daniel and Jane Jones. Yeah, Tredegar Arms, I think. It's come off the bottom end of this valley. So I'll take a little walk down here now. Look at the old wrought iron on these graves. That's class, isn't it? Look at that work in that. All cast. Elegant, expensive graves these were. Very expensive, I expect. Expensive stones. Oh, there's a strange one. Oh, right. Look at this one. In memory of Edwin Edwards, Vicar of Llanbradach, which is in the Rhymney Valley. So he must have lived up here and travelled down to Llanbradach. Died August 22nd, 1928, age 63. Also of Margaret, his wife. Died October the 8th, 60. I'd like to look into that. So whoever's keeping this clean and looking after it, credit to them. And smell these trees, beautiful. Just give a quick look around. Let's see, I can't read a lot of the stones. They're so old. Some are preserved quite well. Look at that grave. All ferns just growing out of it. No, I can't read that one either. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little video of this cemetery in Nant Ddu. Cambrai Way, Brecon. No, it's not about all inquiries. Yeah, it's the road to Brecon. So you want a little tranquil look around? Come on, have a look. Nice relaxing look at history. Very nice. Well preserved. There's one tucked right under here. What is that? I'm gonna have to get under the trees for this one. Right. Oh, that's a sad one. Oh, in loving memory of Beatrice Mabel, beloved daughter of Sydney and Beatrice Anstey, died 15th of May 1912, age, oh God, 4-year-old. Douglas Ernest, beloved son of the above. Oh, they lost 2 children. 1930, one in 1912, 30, aged 11. Oh my God. That's heartbreaking. God bless. That's so sad. And there's remnants there, the stone, some graves too. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my little visit to this cemetery. Come and take a look sometime. Obviously well respected, no litter. There's a bin as you come in. I'll take your litter with you. Nice little bit of history here. Lovely bit of history, well preserved. Nice and clean. Unfortunately we got a noisy road again. So thanks for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a like, comment. If you like my other videos, be nice if you subscribe. Thanks for watching, catch you again next video. Bye for now.